Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I wasn't on yesterday. I wasn't feeling too well yesterday. My stomach was not feeling great. It's okay. It's okay to have those days. Not every day is going to be 100 for sure. Let's see who is here. And we just received a donation from Valentina. Thank you so much, Valentina, for your donation. Did you want two 5-card readings or one 10-card reading, Valentina? And let's see who all is here. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm finally going to the optometrist tomorrow to get fitted for some contact lenses. So y'all won't be seeing me in these goofy glasses anymore. Hi, Kriti Jane. Hi, Agvon, aka Tavon. That's easier to say. Hello again, Valentina again. Thank you so much for your donation. Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. Don't know what you said, but hello. Hello, Cheyenne Evans. I think I saw Lorraine as well. Hi, Lorraine. Client Casey. It says free readings because we do have free readings. I've never actually done a live stream without doing a free reading. We always do at least one free reading. But this is primarily a donation channel, but I do offer free readings every single time, this is my job. Like, this is what, feeds me and puts a roof over my head and pays the bills. So for me to offer a free reading is really kind of me, and it's just me doing good karma, being nice. I think I've given you a free reading before too. If I haven't, I hope I can do one for you eventually. We will be playing a game today if you would be interested, so please stick around. It just takes some patience. Usually free things don't just come around. Like if I just hung out at Taco Bell all day and was just like, I come here every single day, you guys should just give me a free taco because I come here every day. I'm here. No, it doesn't work that way. But it does work that way here. You might win, but nothing is guaranteed. It's not false advertisement if you're trying to suggest that. That's not what's going on, girl. Not what's happening. And we received another donation. Oh, actually, no, we didn't. My bad. I just got, so I ordered something, maybe something kind of stupid on eBay, and I just got refunded for some reason. So I guess that stupid thing that I bought is not going to be happening, and that's totally fine. That's for the best. How are you doing today, Lorraine? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now, Valentina. Thank you. It's just one of them days that a girl goes through. You know that song by Monica from the 90s. I love that song. It was just one of them days. It was weird yesterday. It was like storming in the middle of August, but not. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was scary. I don't know if y'all heard that, but there was just a little blip of electricity. My fan just went out. Oh my god, that was really, really scary. Just as I was talking about storms. Holy shit, that was really scary. That was one of the scariest things that's ever happened in this room. And that also sucks because now it's getting a little warm in here and I can't do nothing about it because I saw a spark. It came from the fan. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Jeez Louise. Okay, back to the show. Back to the show. All right, and we did receive another donation. Thank you so much. From Mark Baker. Thank you so much, Mark. We're using the Modern Witch deck today, one of my all-time faves. Let's go ahead and update this list. 1 second, everybody. 1 sec. So sorry about that. Just had my mom was watching the live stream and she thought that it was like a not a ceiling fan, but when it blew out. Sorry, technical difficulties. All right, let's get into this, Valentina. Been wondering if my love life will advance. Who is coming towards me in love? Okay, I can't tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you who is coming towards you in your life, Valentina, because I don't know your life. I don't know the people in your life. I wouldn't be able to say, oh, like it's so and so, or it's that. I can tell you if someone's coming into your life, and and also I'm sure you're wanting to know if they'll come into your life soon. It's good for these kind of readings for you to give me a time frame, like 6 months, 3 months, 1 year. What's coming into your life, say in a year, and if love is coming into your life, um, it'll explain what they'll be like if there is a guy coming into your 2 months. Okay, all right. Yeah, yesterday I was not feeling well emotionally, nor physically either. Um, but yet I don't know if it's weather, I'm, or maybe this Venus retrograde, I'm not sure. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Spirit guides. I can't even talk. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And Valentina, what's your sign again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards love? What's coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Valentina in love over the next 2 months? Okay, let's see. And you are a Scorpio. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Wands. Queen of Cups reversed. 7 of Swords. 5 of Wands. 3 of Swords. Temperance reversed. 3 of Cups. And 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this is probably not the answer that you want to hear, Valentina, but it's very, very clear for me to see abundantly. Like, sometimes it takes me a minute to read a spread, as it does with all readers, but this just comes out very, very clear. Your guides, 3 of Wands, they want you to have some patience. It doesn't look like love is literally, it looks like it's not in the cards. It's not divine timing for you to have romance in your life over the next 2 months. They want you to have some patience. They want you to focus on yourself, focus on not just yourself, but other people as well, friendships, fortifying friendships with this 3 of Cups, which will in turn fill your cup of love with this Queen of Cups reversed, spending more time with the females in your life, the special ladies in your life, or they could be guy friends, but I'm seeing more, focusing more on platonic friendships that are going to fortify you. They're also saying they want you to have patience and love over the next 2 months, because they're saying that if you did, it's not that you can't find love. It's not that love isn't out there for you. There's definitely guys, not just a guy, but guys out there for you right now. But the right one is not within your your general sphere of influence right now within the next 2 months. They're working on it. Your angels are working on it, but they're saying right now, if you were to go forward, you would end up being disappointed by people in romance with the Three of Swords. That would feel like an uphill battle with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, disappointments, possible lies, theft, cheating on other people's parts with the Seven of Swords. That this is not currently, as much as it is in your hands with the Page of Wands reverse, like I just said, you're a beautiful woman, Valentina. You could find a guy, absolutely, but he's not the right guy for you. They're saying that there is a right guy, a long-term right guy out there for you, and he's right on the horizon. It's just our angels' sense of timing is just not the same as ours. On this heavenly plane, time can really feel really, it can go by really, really slowly. And they're asking, please have patience, because you have an amazing love out there that's going to be worth this wait. There's too many conflicts out there. There's too many conflictual people. It's not even that there's no love within you. It's like you're ready for love. It's just that the people out there around you right now are no bueno. But there is a guy that they're just waiting to like fix the two of you up together. And they're saying that you'll find this person very organically with this Three of Pentacles and this Three of Cups. That's part of the reason why they want you to spend more time with your friends, just platonic friendships, and focus on school, work, whatever you're doing right now that's, moving you forward. That you're probably going to meet the person very organically, and I don't want to say when you'll know, because that can be really dangerous, but you'll definitely, your intuition will serve you strongly. Okay, that is what I am seeing for you, Valentina. Thank you very much for your donation, love. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. And like I said, I don't know how 2 months may feel like a really long time to you, or it may not feel like a long time at all. But I think, especially like autumn is a good time for us to like, I'm finding, not just you, I'm finding this with other people I'm reading for. I'm hearing like, love is not the right time right now. They usually want to fix people up in the summertime, and the wintertime, I find people usually end up like finding people. So I feel like it is on the real close horizon, look. Hi, Mark. Thank you so much for your donation. Does my ex, Tina, still think about me? Her sign is Aries, and I'm a Capricorn. Let's see, Mark. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Tina still think about Mark? How long have the two of you been out of contact again? Remember, it seemed like it was for maybe like 6 months or something like that. Oh, Seven of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Wands reversed, and Page of Cups. The answer is yes. She does think about you from time to time. But unfortunately, she thinks about you from time to time. You pop up into her mind. I don't know how long it was the two of you dated. But you did mean something to her. But she doesn't think, I hate to say it, but she doesn't think of this, she's not idealizing the relationship. She's not looking at it through rose tinted lenses at all. In fact, that's precisely what the Seven of Cups upright is all about. It's kind of seeing things through rose tinted lenses. She is not idealizing what the two of you had at this time. She feels that it was not a success with the Six of Wands reversed, that this was not a victory for neither you nor her, and she has accepted that this is over with the Ten of Swords, or she feels that it is over. I don't know if she's communicated that with you. So to answer your question, yes, she does think about you, but in a very cut and dry way with the King of Swords right in the center. If this was like Queen of Cups or like Four of Wands, something, Two of Cups, or, and I'm not saying that she didn't have romantic feelings for you. She did, and you did mean something to her. But at this time, she's kind of looking at, when she does think of you, she thinks of the reason why the two of you aren't together. Maybe that makes her feel better about the two of you not talking. I'm not sure. She'll tell herself, well, there's a reason why I'm not talking to this person. But yeah, to answer your question, yes, but it's in a very, she's kind of just observing the situation that the relationship that the two of you had, whatever it was, from a place of the mind and not from the heart at all. She's really separated her emotions here. Sometimes I feel like sometimes she'll fall back into having like one romantic thought about you, and then she cuts it down. She'll shut it down with, well, there's a reason why I'm not talking to him, or there's a reason why we stopped talking, which goes back to what I was saying. I feel like and maybe there is a reason why the two of you stopped talking, and that reason is appropriate. I don't know. I don't know why the two of you ended, but she feels that it probably should stay that way at this point. Okay, Mark. I'm really sorry. Like I said, I don't know why the two of you broke up, so I can't say, this is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. If this is, I just want to know. I'm just going to tell you what I'm seeing, what I'm seeing and what I'm sensing. Okay. And to answer your question. Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you. Aqua, if you would like to be added to the list, here is all of my donation information right here. It was complicated. Yeah, those things usually are. It's like I said, it's usually not that cut and dry. It's usually not just one person's fault. And what you are feeling might be something totally different from what they're feeling. And we just received a donation from Matt, Mystic Warrior. Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation, my friend. Oh my God, Matt, I'm looking at your address and I'm laughing really hard at your street name for two reasons. Obviously, one, it's funny. Two, we have a blah 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 way in Vallejo, California that my friend grew up on, my family friend grew up on. And it's really ridiculous. It really just goes to show like the pettiness of like city council meetings and stuff like that. Like people not being able to decide on a damn street name. Yeah, it's not the only one, man. They thought they were being super witty there. Nah, they may not have come up with it. I don't know. The one in Vallejo, I think that one came to be in either the late 80s or the early 90s. It was a brand new home when I was a tiny kid. And I remember my mom telling me the story of the family that lived there. The street is basically your driveway too. Oh, that's so funny. So did you name it? Yeah, the one I'm thinking of, it was, if I'm remembering, I'm probably remembering incorrectly because I was a child when the story was imparted to me, but from what I remember, it was like there were arguments about what this street should be named, and the other streets had people's names and stuff. Oh, okay. It's funny. You might do pizza night because why not? Why not, girl? I had tacos today. I had Taco Bell for lunch because why not? Actually, Taco Bell is, I don't know if they do this every Tuesday for Taco Tuesday because today is Taco Tuesday, but they are giving away free taco at Taco Bell. It's like Doritos flavored. I'm not crazy about, but hey, it's free. I like free food a lot. Um, if you eat meat, that's cool. If you want beans, it's 80 cents. I'm like, you can just stuff it with lots of cheese. Thank you. I'm not gonna pay 80 cents for that. For beans, Taco Bell, are you for real? What kind of pizza are you thinking? Like what brand, Lorraine? And we just received a donation from Nina. Thank you so much, Nina, for your donation, love. The grilled stuffed burritos, yeah, they got rid of those, I believe. I don't know if I ever tried one of those. I've pretty much been eating the same thing from Taco Bell since I was a kid, so I'm like, I basically do eat like a child. I'm very picky. It sucks. It's not fun being a picky eater. Like every place that I go to eat, I always order the same thing. I didn't used to be this picky either. I used to be more adventurous. Yeah, Taco Bell's really cutting corners. Don't know what's up there. I'm doing all right, Lorraine or Nina. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, I saw that you just wrote Lorraine, so I accidentally read Nina Lorraine. I'm doing well. Thank you, Nina. Energies are a little strange. Just been kind of like tired lately. I was so tired yesterday. Um, which might be why I'm on a little earlier today. I went to bed so early last night. What messages does Spirit have for Matt today? Let's see. You know that drag queen, Nina Bonina Brown? Nina Bonina Osama bin Laden Brown is actually her name. She's amazing. She's got a YouTube channel. She's on RuPaul's Drag Race. I knew it. I felt it. I almost put on my sweatshirt that said, I can't, Mercury is retrograde. I almost wore it today and I had a feeling it was back. I usually keep the dates like on a mental post-it note in my head and I did not. It's tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, let's see, Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide me with anyone that's choosing to stay here. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide me with anyone that's choosing to stay here. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide me with anyone that's choosing to stay here. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide me with anyone that's choosing to stay here. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide me with anyone that's choosing to stay here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with anyone that's just in the super. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with anyone that's just in the super. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with anyone that's just in the super. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with anyone that's just in the super. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Matt with anyone that's just in the super. Technology issues, maybe arguments, breakups, travel delays. Yeah, you weren't here just a moment ago, Nina, but right when I started my live stream, I was talking about how yesterday felt weird. There was a storm here on the coast that was not like a nice summer storm. It was cold and it was really freaking windy, and I just done my hair and I had to do some grocery shopping, pick up some sundries and whatnot, and it was just messing with me. It's messing with my energy. Anyway, as I was talking about that, my fan spurt not lightning, but electricity, and I had to turn my fan off. So now I'm getting kind of hot, and there's nothing I can do because I can't open the windows. Okay, we have the World reversed, Strength reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Five of Cups, the Emperor reversed, the Lovers reversed, Temperance reversed, the Devil, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, Four of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, and King of Cups reversed. Yeah, yikes. It's a short retrograde, so that's good. Ow, 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 ow. Just really hurt myself. Please give me a moment. That's definitely my bruise. That's another thing. I've been really clingy and clangy and clumsy lately, which is not fun when you're trying. And I feel like I have very little patience. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. I just banged I got a giant music stand for my keyboard stand, and it's a little too high. I just banged my hand into it really hard. Stop being a wimp here. Okay, Matt, let's see. Yes, okay, right, Nina, such little patience, which is so funny. That's funny. I was almost not going to respond to you for a moment. I was like, I gotta start this reading. Three of Wands, impatience. Not the same type of impatience, maybe the same type of impatience that we're talking about. My impatience that I'm talking about, that's so funny, girl. I didn't even mean to start there, but maybe this is resonating with me too, Matt. It's not, my temper, it's not that I've got a short temper. I've just got, like, part of the reason, I don't even want to say, like, yesterday my energy was all over the place. I had to just keep it real, keep it cool, keep calm, watch some comedy. But when I'm at the store and I find, like, especially if I'm at the drugstore or something, or the grocery store, and I find that I'm like snapping my fingers and really find a difficult time just to wait more than like 2-3 minutes, I know that it's that time. It's that time of the month where I just need to take a couple of days for myself and just unwind, because I don't want to take it out on anybody else. That's the thing, is I just got to go into hermit mode. And I'm not like that today. I'm not feeling that impatient today. That's why I went on. And that's specifically why I didn't go on yesterday. I was like, if I lose my temper with anybody, I'm done. Like, I'll feel like such shit, and I'll have to apologize, and I'll be embarrassed, and I might lose some customers. Like, that'd be terrible. So that's the main reason why I didn't go on yesterday, because I had no patience at the store, at the pharmacy. I was like, I can't do that to y'all. So that's funny, Matt. 3 of Wands reversed. So is everyone else feeling a little impatient right now? A little bit short of patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. And this is funny. This was my card yesterday. The Temperance reversed, imbalanced and impatient. Thankfully, I'm feeling a lot better stability. Feeling more King of Pentacles energy today. But I'm seeing this impatience, waiting for something to happen, like that Cure song, waiting for something to happen, waiting for that great thing to happen. And you needing to have faith. I feel like the devil is faith in the divine here. It could also be like, again, not wanting to make the choice for yourself. But something you're feeling really impatient, zero patience, and really a lot of burdens regarding a fundamental, either the connection that you do have in this world or a lack of connection to the world that you see around you with the devil. But it's very much the energy I'm talking about right now. Feeling impatient and feeling just beset. Feeling like life is less of an adventure and it's becoming more of a slog. Lack of connection. And I feel like part of that lack of connection, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but when we have solid connections with others, like IRL, daily interaction connections with others, whether they be romantic or not, we're on board with someone else, whether it's a really good family member or like a really close family member or a really best friend or a romantic partner. We're on board with someone else, and sometimes it's like we don't have to choose the adventure on days when we're not feeling it. They can choose it. And I think that's part of this desire for union with others, which is very valid. It's very, very valid. And I see that desire here with the Fool card, but I see that also the fundamental disconnect as well with the Lovers reversed. And I'm taking this World card actually very literally here. You feeling as though the world literally is too small, maybe the world around you is too limiting for you to find any real connections at this time. But you're ready for it. You're ready to jump at the chance of a healthy connection with the Fool. 5 cycles to break first before I can form healthy new connections. Yeah, and I think that's also part of the World reversed as well, is breaking some cycles, and maybe that's what you're telling me with the World reversed as well. Breaking cycles, breaking cyclical habits and motions. Yes, absolutely. And, just like I'm talking about my day yesterday, not every day is going to be 100. Not every day is, it is important to live to our potential and use all of our potential, but there may be some days where we're feeling a fundamental sense of loss for whatever reason, or guilt. Maybe it could do with feeling like you didn't live up to your potential, and I still don't like that potential thing. I feel like sometimes it can be a very ableist rhetoric that's very like American and not in tune with the individual, and less with the more conglomerative mindset. But there's a lot of forgiveness that needs to happen here with this 5 of Cups, the inner conflict with the 5 of Wands. Forgiving these conflicts, because on the Kabbalic tree of life, there's 78 cards and there's 78 points on the Kabbalic tree of life. The fives in the Kabbalic tarot are all conflicts and issues. Whenever anyone asks me what my least favorite tarot card is, it's I don't have one. I've got four, and it's every single one of these MFers. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords. I hate them all. They are indicative of a struggle. They are indicative of the very real negative feelings that can pervade us as human beings with an ego and with emotions. It's totally with a human being with emotions. And so long as you've still got them, you're good. You're still golden, and you still do. Some people tune them out completely, and that can be really, really dangerous. Yes, Latoya, I am still taking donations, love. I feel like this has to do with forgiveness, and it might be I might sound like a broken record here, because I have told you, you do need to, I often see the 3 of Cups reversed. I often see the Ace of Cups actually reversed for you. So I like seeing that this is upright, but I also see this as forgiveness, letting go of these feelings, of these conflictual feelings, and forgiving yourself of whatever you feel you haven't lived up to, because you've done your very best. I feel that you really have. I don't know if I could even say the same of myself. Yes, I believe I have, given the confines of this human body. And I think you have as well. I really do. And it's okay, like I said, to have days where you don't feel totally in tune with your journey or your forward goal, with this Strength reversed, Temperance reversed. I was definitely Temperance reversed yesterday, for sure. But this can be, that's so weird, man. Hard to let go, it seems. 4 of Pentacles reversed. It can be hard to let go sometimes, and hard to be cognizant of that, some people go through life not having any bad days. I don't know anybody like that. But right on for them, and for not letting it affect them. But that's something that's very real. It's okay to have those feelings. It's 100% fine. And it's what's most important is giving yourself grace and forgiveness. That's crucial. Yeah, they're acknowledging instability, feeling of a lack of agency in being able to fundamentally change your life in the ways that you would like to, with the Emperor reversed and the King of Cups reversed. But they're saying that with time, you are going to find this ultimate contentment with the 10 of Pentacles. We were just talking about my least favorite cards. Well, here's one of my favorites. I have 2 favorites. I have the Star. I'm wearing the t-shirt today. And the 10 of Pentacles. I love them both equally. The 10 of Pentacles, I feel, is probably just a stronger card. I just identify with the Star better. But the 10 of Pentacles is ultimate contentment. I very rarely pull this for myself. I'll just mention that as well. But you will find this ultimate contentment, this connection with others. But there are some things that, and I think part of these bad habits or cycles that need to be broken are just giving yourself forgiveness and grace. Thank you for your donation, Latoya. And yes, sometimes that can be the hardest thing to let go, with the 4 of Pentacles reversed here. I mean, and not even without, I mean, even if the 4 of Pentacles reversed isn't here, it can still be very difficult to muster. But it is totally in your hands. It may not feel like it is, but it is. It's more of a subliminal thing. It's not like straight up and down in your hands, but there are these, you did identify, you helped me here. I think I misidentified that. I was taking this too literally. This is more ending cycles to free yourself and find those connections, rebalance. Yeah, today it feels like a slog. Tomorrow it'll feel more like an adventure. I'll be honest, even today feels like a slog. Yesterday was a hell of a slog. But some days really feel like an adventure, and sometimes we have to make room for those adventures. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge this week for just a couple of days. I was gonna go camping, but I realized my back can't take it no more. So, yeah, but I am still getting away to the hot springs, albeit a little bit. I just need a bit. But yeah, no, it's good to not try to do, and even on the days when it does feel like a slog, to do our best to try and see it as more an adventure, because if you see it as a slog, it can feel you can fall deeper into the mire, I feel, sometimes. All right, thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. You're a sloth this week. You know, I feel like a sloth this week too, and it sucks because, first of all, I'm not even getting that much sleep yet. I'm hella tired. Or not hella tired, my energy's just lower than normal. B, when I do try to take a nap, I'm not able to fully fall asleep, so I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Nina, thank you so much for your donation. Nina Bonita Brown. Thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. A love reading for now until the end of September for you and Mike. You got it, love. A lot can happen between now and the end of September. I hope we can. I feel like a lot. I don't want to say I feel like a lot's going to happen, but it's a pretty long, not too long amount of time. I just feel like the relationship's getting real. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like it's definitely at that point. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Called Nina Sky, Nina Brown, Nina Weena, Nina Bean. Yeah, I even called it several things today. Sorry, we're just going crazy with the Nina names. We just love to see you here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How should things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will things go between Nina and Mike between now and the end of September? Sorry, Nina, I just need to grab some hydration. Hi, Lena. No, we're on a paid reading right now. Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Oh, I know we love Nina's name. We were just talking about how much we love her name. We will be doing a free reading. Oh, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and Knight of Wands reversed. So sorry. One moment. I'll be right back, Nina. And we are back. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. All right, Nina. So, do you have any events planned between the two of you by any chance? Coming up with this Three of Cups? I am concerned. I'm concerned. I'm concerned here. Are things going well between the two of you guys right now? You're going to the beach next week. Okay, good, good. Okay. So this is between now and the end of September. I feel like my guides were like having me remind you that this could be a long this could be a lot could happen between now and the end of September. I do see I don't see any defeat in any large part with this Ace of Swords. I feel like your voice, your needs, your wants will be heard. I'm just wondering if I see some hesitancy. I see things moving. Oh, you want things to move slowly, don't you? We've got this Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is things moving super duper slowly. But Knight of Wands reversed is usually energies of like I don't want to say usually things being kind of stale in a relationship, but I know this is a brand new relationship. I'm wondering if this Eight of Cups is just going to be some argument that you guys had and not completely walking away from one another. I feel like you'd be more likely to walk away than he would be from you. I feel like there might be some deal breaker on the horizon. Like I feel like things are getting serious. Things are good, but you're gearing up for more seriousness and or at least more serious conversations, if not serious action. I'm being logical about everything, but want to feel like we're on the same page. Hi, Brittany. Yes, that's 1717. Yeah, yeah, and this is where I get that you guys just aren't on the same page fundamentally. You're moving in September. Ooh, that might be an issue with this Eight of Cups. Maybe it won't be an issue in the relationship. The Eight of Cups is moving. Maybe I don't know how much of a distance. Thank you so much for helping out, Lorraine. I really appreciate that. It really helps me out. Um, Maybe I don't know how much of a distance there's going to be between the two of you. Um, but this move, some kind of move is showing up with the Eight of Cups. Um, and I when I saw this Knight of Pentacles reversed, I just thought very slow moving energy, taking things slowly as usually. He lives close. I'm getting some things moved in this week. Okay. Okay. So maybe it is just a very fundamental move with the Eight of Cups here. Could just be moving away fundamentally. But I can't ignore this Knight of Wands reversed. It's usually some feelings of stagnation, but it could just be not being on the same page. Yeah, yeah, and that's fine. Take your time. Take your time with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. You want to make sure that things are really solid before making any big jumps. Yes, he is. He is. And I think it's frustrating him. I don't think you're certainly not going to lose him. Like when I'm seeing this beautiful Three of Cups, there is beautiful energy, and I feel like he would do pretty much anything for you, and he's going to wait around. And I think he will be patient overall. Yes, that's a whole lot of things. Yeah, that's a whole lot of things to be balancing right now, and that's why I said I feel like it overall this is going to be successful. Things will work. Everything will work in your favor with this Ace of Swords. But I think a lot of this Ace of Swords energy might be some Lone Ranger type energy with you taking care of things. I was actually just talking about how busy autumn time is because of school starting. Even if we're not in school ourselves, we've got kids that are in school, or maybe we do, maybe we don't. But you've got both. You're in school and you've got kids. So technically, I would have to move in this week before the beach, and it's too much. We'll be at beach until September 3rd. Okay. Well, I think everything's going to go really nicely. at the beach. I think you're going to have a really good time with this Three of Cups, and I think he's really going to hear your perspective and where you come from, like with what you're thinking and where you stand. I do think he's going to be a little disappointed with this Knight of Wands reversed, with how slowly things are going on your part, but I think that, I'll repeat myself, I feel like he is willing to really wait a while for you. Yeah, that sounds exhausting. I'm getting tired I'm like, oh, that sounds really, really exhausting. So he needs to have patience with you, and I think he'll hear that loud and clearly. Yeah. You guys are gonna have a great time at the beach. That sounds really, really lovely, and it looks really, really nice. The energy looks really, really good. You stick to your guns, love. Thank you very much, Nina. Hope I brought you some clarity. Latoya, thank you for your donation, Latoya. Oh, did I forget my phone? 1 second, I need to go get my phone. Hi, Tay Bucks. How are you doing, love? I hope you're doing well. All right, Latoya. Latoya, I'm not sure if you wanted multiple 5-card readings or if you wanted a 15-card reading. Please let me know in the chat. Thank you. My Eric Andre intermission music, yeah. We'll be right back. Hey, Latoya, thank you so much for being here. Were you looking for, did you want a 15-card reading, or would you like 3 5-card readings? A 15-card reading, you got it, love. And I think you posted your question in your donation. You wanted to know how Charles feels about your breakup. Oh, that's so weird, Lorraine. I woke up with a dry cough. It's like, what's going on? Okay, and what is your sign and what is Charles's sign? And thank you so much for your donation, Brittany. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup with Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup with Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup with Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup with Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup with Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup with Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Charles feel about his breakup from Latoya? Temperance reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Devil, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands reversed, the High Priestess reversed, and Ten of Cups. So he's feeling hurt. He's feeling it's fluctuating between, he is feeling hurt, but I think he does. Okay, we've got Temperance reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, he is completely out of balance. I don't know how long the two of you have been broken up, but since the two of you have been broken up, he's been in a place of isolation and imbalance. Temperance reversed. We have the Four of Wands reversed. An ending of a divinely ordained union. And a fundamental lack of love in his life with the Ace of Cups reversed. I'm not sensing or feeling a third party involved at all. I do feel a sincere sense of loss, but at the same time, a level of pragmatism and realism regarding why the two of you split. Yeah, he feels, with this Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Devil, actually, and the Queen of Wands. Now, I am getting some third-party energy here. Or at least some temptation. There's some kind of temptation that you're not okay with, that he either thinks about or has engaged in. And I don't see him, I see him wanting things his way. I see him sincerely missing you, but I see him sincerely wanting things his way if they're going to continue. It's like he would like to balance you back into his life. His soon-to-be ex-wife, he's still talking to her. Yeah, with the Devil card, absolutely, that's what's going on. And I don't know if he's still got I'm not feeling, I don't know if it's so much that she is truly a threat to your connection so much as he knows that you don't really want him talking to her. It's interesting, we've got two marriage cards here. It's all, yeah, I'm almost getting that. I don't know if she's going to be a soon-to-be. I'm wondering if she is really a soon-to-be ex-wife, or if it's really just a wife, and he's been telling you that they've been going through the motions of a divorce, because I'm seeing the Devil here. upright. I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles upright. Those are the two main marriage cards. And it's like he wants to balance you in. She's calling late night. Yeah, he's still talking to her. And I feel like he's willing to put in whatever work is necessary in order to keep both of you in his life, Latoya. With this Eight of Pentacles, it's like his way or the highway with the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Because he's indecisive. Two of Wands reverse. He can't make a damn decision. Do I want to be with Latoya or do I want to be with his wife? It's his soon-to-be ex-wife, but it's his wife right now. And I think that he's still on the fence. I don't know even how far along he is in this divorce with this Page of Swords reversed and the Devil and the High Priestess reversed. If this was upright, I'd be like, yeah, he is striking out on his own here. But I think he's staying around. I think he's staying around. I think I was like, the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, those are marriage cards here. Yeah, I think he's still... and that's why you dumped him. Bingo, bingo. And I feel like yes, he misses you, but it's like he's also kind of realizing, well, if I wanted her, I want both of them. And if she can't have that, then at the end of the day, that's really not fair to her. Like he is upset about this. He does feel like he's at a loss here. He lost you. Yeah, he doesn't get to choose. This isn't a choice. Two of Wands reversed. Bingo. This is a choice he doesn't have the right to make. This is not a polygamous society. This is not a polygamous relationship. He can choose you or her. And if he's gonna go with her, bye-bye. You can't have both. It's just not how it works. And I feel like this is her with this Queen of Wands. She's the temptation. And it sucks because they've already got what they've got with this Ten of Cups. Again, we've got a marriage card that's upright. And I feel like there's some comforts, some cold comforts. Even though he may complain about her and talk shit about her, which I'm sure he does, that's a red flag if he's doing that. Like airing out his dirty laundry a lot. Sometimes it's like you may just want to keep that to yourself, man. Like maybe like things aren't all as bad. I'm thinking he's painting things to be a worse picture than they are. I think there's a lot of cold comforts of this marriage that he's still stuck in fundamentally, and he knows if he can have both of you, you will. And he knows where you stand at the same time. Thank you for your donation, Mark. Thank you. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Latoya. I think you made the right. I think you made the right decision. Standing firmly by your boundaries there. Okay. Hey, Gabrielle, how are you doing, love? How are you doing? Brittany, thank you so much for your donation, Brittany. Thank you for your donation, Brittany Jones. Today is your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Gabrielle. I don't know why I always thought you were so you're a Leo? Happy birthday, Gabrielle. Brittany Jones, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Are there any developments in things between you and Jason? Oh, thank you so much, Gabrielle. Thank you for your donation. Brittany, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. Brittany, please come to the chat. It's your turn. Thank you. Brittany, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Brittany Jones. How long did you know him? You know him in person, right, Gabrielle? This isn't someone that you've only been talking to online, right? Because that sounds shady. That does sound shady as hell. Brittany Jones, it is your turn. Please come to the chat. If Brittany's not here in the next 30 seconds, we will move on to Mark. Brittany, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. On top of that, I told him my phone was off and he asked if I didn't say that. What? Yeah, that's sounding really like he's just... All right, we're going to move on to Mark. Mark, thank you very much for your donation, Mark. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you very much. You would like to know if your finances will improve soon. And Mark, what is your sign? Sorry, one second. And we received a donation from Anila too. Thank you very much, Anila, for your donation. You have not met in person yet, just video call and message, so I don't know. I'll see what's in the cards. But you do video call. How often do you video call? Is he available for video call a lot, or is it like wonky? Hi, Plucky. How are you doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Mark's finances improve soon? Nine of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Moon. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Yes and no. So there's a few things. It's 100% in your hands, Mark. Ace of Pentacles. This is one of the strongest money signs in the entire deck. But you've got to change your situation. You've got to get out of whatever financial situation that you're in right now. If you're in a job that's not paying you as well as you need, then you've got to somehow find a promotion within that job. Something about moving away I feel like it's something about getting a promotion within the job that you're currently working at with this Knight of Swords and Seven of Wands. It's something about determination, focus, daily determination and focus, leveling up within the area you are already at. But the answer is yes, your finances will improve. They'll stay the way they are if you stay in the dark. If you don't make any, and I know this sounds really like just like regular advice, but this is literally what I'm seeing right here, is that if you stay right where you are and you don't implement any solid changes, like, because your guides and your angels do everything that they can on the other side, but they kind of need you to meet them halfway a little bit here. And I don't know how much you're doing to change your current situation, but they're saying that money is 100% in your hands here. The financial possibility, your financial possibilities in the future are wonderfully open and have lots of possibilities, lots of potential that you can unlock here. Like I don't want to say easily, with a lot of determination and a lot of mental focus, but it's 100% on the horizon in a very powerful and strong way. Okay, Mark? So yes, your finances absolutely will change. You've got to do the work as well, but the possibility is 100% out there in a major way. Yeah. You're so welcome, Mark. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Gabrielle, thank you so much for your donation, Gabrielle. So you wanted to know, and Lorraine, could you please add Anila to the list? Thank you very much. Anila just made a donation. Gabrielle, thank you so much for your donation, love. So specifically, what did you want to ask about Jason? You want to know if he's pulling your leg here, if he's for real? Because I watch a lot of catfish, scamfish. I watch both catfish and scamfish. And everything you were telling me sounded like a scamfish, except for the fact that you said that you guys did speak in person on FaceTime. However, how did you guys meet is another way I'm wondering. Because there are ways, like, if you guys aren't FaceTiming a lot, like, it could all be, like, there are professional scammers out there that do this as a job. It's very, very common. And it's all types of people that caught up in these scams. It can happen to really anybody. But when they start, the thing was, he wasn't asking you for money for a while, and I think I asked you if he was asking you for money. That's a red flag. Now you're saying, and he keeps on saying that he's not going to know when his job's going to let him go. You usually know when your job's going to let you go. It's unless you're like a slave or in a prison camp, you will know. You have a contract that you sign. And I feel like there's a lot of BS here. There's some things just not adding up. There's a lot of things that aren't adding up. Like, when I saw that Six of Swords, I really thought he was for real. And he wanted you to pick him up from the airport, and now he's saying he needs money for his bags and shit. No, he would have that money. He's been working for how long? On an offshore international job. He should have the money for it. Why is he asking you for money? And sometimes it'll take, I don't know how many months you guys have been talking for precisely. Sometimes they'll wait up to 3 months, 6 months to start asking for money. Sometimes they'll ask immediately. They try to scope it out. But I'm wondering if he's a professional scammer. And that might be far reaching, but I at least think that there's definitely not something right here. Can you please post your question, Gabrielle? Let's try and get to the bottom of this. Okay, and what do you want me to ask the cards? If he's been lying to you this whole time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Jason been lying to Gabrielle about coming home? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Jason been lying to Gabrielle about actually coming home? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, and being who he is. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jason lying to Gabrielle about actually coming home and being who he is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jason lying to Gabrielle about actually coming home and being who he is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jason lying to Gabrielle about coming home and being who he is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jason lying to Gabrielle about actually coming home and being who he is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jason lying to Gabrielle about actually coming home and being who he is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jason lying to Gabrielle about actually coming home and being who he is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jason lying to Gabrielle about actually coming home and being who he is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jason lying to Gabrielle about actually coming home and being who he is? Hi, Anila. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Ace of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers and Four of Swords. Okay, there's something that he's not being completely forthright about. With the King of Wands reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, someone's not being completely forthright. He is looking to maintain the union with the Lovers, but I don't feel like it's a true loving connection with this Ace of Cups reversed. And I feel like he's going to keep on stalling you for more and more time with this Four of Swords. I don't think I think, here's the truth, Gabrielle. When people, you didn't tell me what he does for a living. You don't have to, but when you are doing an international job, you typically have to sign a contract, and you know when your employment's going to end. This whole thing of, oh, they tell me I'm going to leave, and then they pull away at the last minute. But that just doesn't happen. I feel like that the only time I hear of that happening is when I watch these scam fish shows, and I watch them regularly. That's like one of my outlets when I need to decompress. I love watching those shows. So I got a fishy suspicion about his connection from the get-go. It's really, I mean, being so far away, you can never really trust someone, especially if you've never met them in real life. Certainly do not send them a dime. I pray you have not sent him money at all. Do not send him anything. Don't send anyone any money until you know them in person. I mean, even people that I've been dating for years, it's like, you've really got to have a good reason to ask me for money. Hi, Brittany Jones, you're next. Please stick around. Please don't leave. Please be here when I ask you your question. Thank you. You will be next. Yeah, none of this is adding up, Gabrielle. None of this is adding up for me. I would honestly, I would block him at this point. This is too much back and forth. Especially in, I don't know if you've told me if you've given him money. If he's already asked you for money in the past, and especially if you've given it to him, huge red flag, huge red flag. Major red flag that this could be a potential scammer, a professional one. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like blocking might be wise here, just to protect yourself. Totally defense contractor, which I know that go and they normally have a date. Okay, a defense contractor, that's one of the many jobs that they have. Defense contractors, oil rig operators. That's the thing. If you actually look up how defense contracts work, there's a contract. Hi, Brittany. I know I'm finishing up Gabrielle's reading. Please stick around. You'll be next. Thank you. That's how it's a contract. He would know. They normally have a date. So this is all red flags to me. This is, I can see you, Brittany. Yes, thank you. This is all red flags to me, Gabrielle. I, I would cut my losses. I know that's a lot to say, but I'm getting scammer all over this, and it can happen to the smartest people. It doesn't mean that, it happen to, honestly, it happens to like doctors, lawyers. It can happen to the smartest people in the world. Doesn't mean anything. It means that you just have a big heart and you were looking for love. And I really hope that he's not a scammer. I really, really do. But you got to stay protected. You got to stay protected. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Gabrielle. Please be careful, and much love to you on your birthday. Please don't let him take from your joy. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Okay, Brittany. Yeah, you're too precious for this. You're too important for this. This isn't fair to you. All right, Brittany. First question. You'd like to know, um, how does Bernard see his daughter Eilish now? It's a very long, daunting story, but she's been causing issues in our marriage for years. I want to know how he sees her now, after the past few days. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard see Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Bernard seeing Eilish now? It's getting really hot in here, and the fan broke. Brittany, I can see you. I can hear you. I'm doing your reading. I can see you. We can all see you. I just want you to know I'm doing your reading right now. Thank you. Four of Pentacles reversed. The Tower. Ace of Swords reversed. The Devil. And the Empress reversed. He doesn't view Eilish that well. I hate to say it, but how he sees her now for the past few days, it's not great. It's not great. He feels that honestly, and I'm sure this isn't fair to you at all, Brittany, but he blames a lot of her issues on you with the Empress reversed. I don't think he understands. Asking for Mark? Yeah. Then you really need to refresh. Oh, geez. Okay. I think I'm gonna, this is why I was afraid to come on. Okay. That something like this would happen. Okay. I need you to refresh. I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing your reading right now. So it shouldn't be for Mark. We should be on the hour and 34-minute point. Yeah, please exit. Thank you, Lorraine, for helping. Thank you. I'm kind of losing steam here. I might need to end donations. I hate having to do that, but I'm So he feels that she is problematic and that part of the problem is parenting with the Empress reversed. He does feel inherently responsible to her with the Devil card here, but he's kind of let go in terms of like holding her close as he needs to and as he should as a father, with the Four of Pentacles reversed. And the Tower, he's afraid that things are only going to get worse with her. Thank you, Plucky. I really need it. Thank you. It's a metaphysical steam right now. Thank you. He feels that there's very little that he can do. I feel like he's putting a lot of the weight on you, Brittany, in terms of Eilish. I'm not feeling strong paternal feelings towards her in any way. I'm not seeing them. I'm not feeling them. It hurts me to see this and it hurts me to say this, but he feels in a way that she's a bit of a burden to him. I don't know any other way of saying it. But he is not the emperor that he should be in any way at this time. At all. And he's not doing his best at co-parenting and doing what he should do as a father. Okay, Brittany, can I have you post your second question, please? So I can get started on your next reading. Please, if you could just post your second question. Okay, I've gotten, yeah, right. Brittany, I don't think Brittany's even hearing me ask the question right now. We're gonna, if I don't hear from Brittany in the next 2 minutes, we're moving on. We have got to move on to the next person and we can return to Brittany, but I can't be reading like this. It's not Brittany's fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's the internet's fault, but it's very, very hard for me to read like this at this time. Thank you. Okay. Where are we in the list? Okay, we don't have Anila on the list. Lorraine, if you're still doing the list, could you please add Anila to the list? Anila made a donation. Joshua, if you're looking for a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. If you're looking for a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm not seeing Brittany. She's still listening to her first reading. Brittany, I need you to post your second question, please. Thank you. Okay, it's been over 3 minutes. I can't wait for Brittany. Anila, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Anila, please post your question. Thank you. Brittany, I need you to have your questions ready when you come back, please. Thank you very, 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 very much. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you. Brittany, yes, I can see this. Brittany, I've asked you for the past 3 minutes for your second question. I don't know what's going on, but I'm asking you to post your second question. I've been asking over and over and over and over, and I need you to post it. Each person gets 3 minutes. He's like this because she stole from us a lot. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know the reason why, but that's what I was seeing. Brittany, I need you to post your second question. You have 2 more questions, and I need to get through them. Please post your second question. I've given you over 3 minutes, and we're now going into the 5-minute mark. I need you to post your second question. Then we can talk in real time, and unless you're on real time on my live stream, I can't read for you. Thank you. And if you could have your third question ready, that'd be even better. Thank you so much. There's been a lot of time here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night about Mia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night with Mia? About Mia. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night about Mia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night about Mia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night about Mia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night about Mia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night about Mia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel last night about his conversation about Mia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night about Mia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bernard feel about his conversation last night about Mia? Ten of Wands reversed. King of Wands reversed. 9 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And King of Cups reversed. Thank you for helping out, plucky little poppet. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, the conversation has given him a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, a lot of insomnia. He's really like beset by whatever the conversation was about Mia. Wow, we've got King of Cups reversed and the King of Wands reversed. He's fixated by this, and it's not good. He feels emotionally imbalanced, emotionally thrown off course after this conversation. He feels that there's little to no value of something here with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. He does feel like some kind of weight was lifted off of his chest in some way with the Ten of Wands reversed. but he's feeling really out of balance, really, really anxious, really, really beset with worry. I'm wondering, did he like admit to something, or he feels completely thrown off with his King of Wands reversed, Three of Cups reversed. Feels like he no longer has power in whatever this issue was. I don't know who Mia is. It's really difficult for me to have a back and forth when we're not on the same page right now, time-wise. I don't know if you're listening to this or if you're listening to something else, like a past reading that I did for you. Overall, it's not great. He's feeling very, very upset, very, I have no doubt on my mind that he's thinking about this right now. Yes, I can see you right now, Brittany. Right now I'm talking about Mia. Yes, yes. Right now I am talking about Mia. And can you please have your third question ready, Brittany? I need you to have your third question ready. Yes, I am talking about Mia. I have no doubt that he isn't thinking about this at this time. It's causing him a lot of worry. Hey, Jessica. I'm doing, honestly, I've had better days. I've had better days, although yesterday was a worse one. Today I'm feeling a little better energetically, but we are doing what we can with what we have. So thank you so much, Jessica. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, he feels at a loss here. And the cards in front of you, he's worried I'll get revenge, I'm assuming. Yes, I was gonna say, because I don't know what it is he's worried about. If maybe you might have a better idea, because I don't know who Mia is or what the deal is. But he's worried sick. He's worried sick, and he's thinking about this like right now. I can bet you anything. Like in real time, he is like worried at this time. Hi, buddy. How are you? How are you, my friend? You're a little friend. Aren't you? Aren't you cute? Sweet. So, yeah. Hugs to everyone. Hugs to you, Miss Plucky. Thank you. My kitty just came in to take care of me. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, little friend. You're so sweet. Yeah. Good buddy and a good pal. Yes, it's my best friend. It's my best little buddy. My BLB. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Bernard's intentions towards Brittany right now? All right, I need to be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. Okay. So Bernard's intentions towards you, Brittany. We have Knight of Wands reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, Page of Cups reversed, and the Lovers. Okay. I feel like whatever games he's been playing with you, whatever hell he's been putting you through, stepping out on you, cheating, lies. The Seven of Swords is thighs, legs, chicken. No, I'm just kidding. The Seven of Swords is thighs, betrayal, cheating, manipulation, deceit. I feel like whatever things of that nature he was engaging in, he's going to stop playing the games. He's going to stop doing that. I know you said that the two of you have a child together. I don't see things being very happy on that front with the Ten of Cups reversed. I don't see him wanting to make any changes in that department. Or I don't know if it's is it the two of yours' child? Did you say? Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome. Oh, it's his daughter. It's not your daughter. Okay, she's his. Yeah, I thought that seemed very peculiar for a child to want to break up their parents' marriage. That I was like, I almost don't believe that. Okay, that's making more sense. that would make no sense. Parents want their kids usually want their parents to stay together. No, she's trying to thwart something here. Okay, that clarifies things a whole lot. And that explains the Empress reverse card. She just don't like you. She doesn't want to see you be and I think that's glaringly apparent by the way she's been treating the two of you's relationship. And it doesn't mean it's justified at all. I trust you. I trust. There's something going on, obviously. Now it makes a lot of sense. And that makes the Empress reverse make sense. She doesn't want you to be a stepmom. She doesn't see you as she wants to have complete control of him. Bingo. If you are the Empress in his life, then she can't be the Empress in his life. She wants to be daddy's little girl and that's it. That's really, really sick. That's gonna kill him. That kind of energy. She's got to know that. I don't know how old she is. I'm guessing she's around 13 or something like that. This is petty as hell. But that's why that Empress reverse is. It's not that he's blaming you on anything. You knew that. You're like, girl, I'm not the mom. No, that's what's going on. She doesn't want you to be her mom. She wants him to have an older woman with money. Ew. She's 30? Girl. Wow. Okay. And married? Wow. Well, she's operating from a very dumb, stupid, immature, childish place. When you have very good intentions. Yeah, I feel like any kind of like games or lies, anything that he's done, he does intend on stopping it. He does want to maintain this connection with the lovers. It sounds like it, Brittany. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Yeah, so his intentions, these are quite good. He's not looking for a complete happy family with you, with this Ten of Cups. And I'm a little concerned with this Knight of Wands reversed and Page of Cups reversed. I feel like some of the spark has gone away, and it's kind of by no fault of your own. It's just kind of the way that relationships happen. Thank you very much for your donation, Latoya. Yeah, no, I've heard. I'm familiar with this story. You've been to my channel before, girl. We've talked about this situation before. Whenever you refresh me about the details, I'm always shocked. Like it's just like, wow, people can really be like that. Like, sorry you're going through this. Is really dark. Like it's dark ass shit. Very manipulative, and you don't deserve it. He is going to. I feel he is going to do his best to keep you happy. Yeah, how could the spark possibly still be there? It's not like you guys are living in happy wonderland right now. Like there's a lot of issues, family issues, family meddling, Ten of Cups reversed. That's very, very real. Despite that, he's going to try and keep you in his life. Yeah. He needs and you, Jordy has a husband. I mean, she'll always be daddy's little girl. I don't know why when she acts like that, but that's. I mean, she'll always be his daughter, and she'll always have that role. She doesn't need to be worried about you usurping that, because that's not a role you're usurping. You're not looking to be his daughter. You're looking to be his woman. That's very different. So despite this, the flame inherently having gone out, Brittany, due to no fault of your own, this familial meddling, I remember reading for you in the past, and I do recall seeing the Ten of Cups reversed a lot, and I was like, what is going on with this unhappy family? And then you told me, you're like, there's hella family meddling. The people are always meddling in that family. I'm like, okay, that's actually one of the direct definitions of the Ten of Cups reversed when we're asking about love. I do understand when you asked about Mia. Yeah, what about when I asked about Mia? He has slept with her. I figured it. I figured it was someone he slept with, but she has been around, and I let him know last night that I know. I figured that was exactly what it was, and that's what he's worried about. Is he's worried about you putting the smack down. That's what he's tripping, because he knows. But we just had the Seven of Swords reversed. I think he intends on keeping away from other ladies. Yeah. Oh, he hasn't slept with her. He has not slept with her, but she has been around. Okay, okay. Well, Seven of Swords reversed is a step in the right direction. You know, not being very upfront and forthright with people, dropping bullshit, dropping pretenses, and just keeping it real with people. And I feel like he has more of an intention to do that, but you never know. Cheaters cheat. People have a way of doing things, and people's behavior can be hard to change. Yeah, that's not good. Like, you don't even need to be flirting with people. Like, keep that energy to yourself. Keep that to Brittany. Keep that energy to Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany. I'm sorry about that technical difficulty earlier. I feel like I hope I didn't mean for it to come into your reading. I hope we got to a level of clarity here in your questions. I don't know about you ladies, but when I'm PMSing or MSing, whatever you call it, when I'm feeling like hormonal, my patience is like out the window, and I've got to like do breathing exercises, and it's so stupid. Like, it's so the stupidest stuff. Waiting in line at the grocery store, like being on hold on phone for too long. This stupid stuff. You were with me there too, Jessica. So I apologize too, Brittany, if I seemed like I was huffing and puffing and being impatient. I just want the flow to go well today. No pun intended. No pun intended. But I do just want the flow to go well today, that's all. So I didn't mean to seem like I was upset. I wasn't. I was just frustrated with the internet. I keep being brought back to him. I'm also psychic, and my energy is a lot sometimes. Yeah. So okay. So you feel me. Okay. So you feel me. You feel me. Yeah. It's just I think it's this Mercury going into retrograde. To be right, quite honest, this dropped on me like 3 or 4 days ago. I was like, what is going on? The shift and it's happening, just not the timing I want. Yeah. You recognize it, Brittany. You see it. You sense it. Thank you so much again, Brittany, for your donation. And on the donation list, we have Miss Anila and Miss Latoya. Thank you so much, ladies, for your donations. Anila, thank you for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right on there in the chat. Thank you. I'm not even into him anymore. I want revenge. Ooh, yeah. Revenge is usually a dish best served cold, though. I feel like he'll get his revenge in time, you know. And it'll hurt even more coming from the universe than it does from coming from anybody else, you know. But exactly, you just said, I'm also aware of what comes with that. Oh, I thought you said what comes around goes around. Yeah, what comes with that. I think we're on the same page there. You're also aware of what comes with that, but you're fine with it. Bingo, as long as you know what you're getting yourself into. Not on this situation. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. All right, and we just received a donation from somebody. Please let me know what your username is. Anila. I need you to post your question, Anila. Thank you. Anila, it's time for you to post your question. It is Your turn. Thank you. Your new vanity chair in the mail. Ooh, Luxy. We love a good vanity chair. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll never mislead you. I'll never BS you. I'll never tell you something right there. I've got nothing to gain from that. Thank you, Anila. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you. Candy, thank you for your donation. You were the one who made the donation. Thank you, Candy. God bless you too, Brittany. Love and light to you. Surprising Jabbar was dancing with me yesterday and teaching me how to dance and giving me time. That's really lovely energy, Anila. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel about Anila after yesterday? Yeah, I do. I know you love to dance, and that's sweet that the two of you are dancing together and sharing something creative and expressive. Four of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed, Ace of Cups, that's what's up. Five of Wands reversed, that's what's up. And Nine of Wands. Yeah. Okay, it absolutely reignited a lot of the emotions that he has for you. It definitely refilled that cup of love. And the more you can get him to engage with you on that level, the better things will be, because he also really needs dance. It's funny when you told me that. I don't know if you guys have ever danced before, if you ever connected on dance together, but he really needs a creative outlet as well, and it would really help him with this inner conflict that he's dealing with. Ooh, girl, I found an article on narcissists that was just published in Scientific American, a whole new review on narcissists that I really would love to share with you. I know you guys connected on poetry, but you guys didn't connect on dance, and I think this was really good for the two of you yesterday. I think this was really good. It's helped him take a step back, actually a step forward towards you. Still not, yeah, but you love writing. Yeah, I get that. I feel like he's taking a step forward towards you. I feel like this has strengthened things undoubtedly with the Nine of Wands upright, but he's still not entirely on the same page as you. But we're getting there. It's that yesterday was a good breakthrough, and I feel like was a lot of headway in him just not just connecting with you, but him connecting with himself and how he's supposed to love you. Yes, Philomena, the list is open. Thank you so much. But that looks really good, Anila. Thank you, Anila, for your donation, and I wish you all the very best. You keep on dancing, my little dancer. Thank you, girl. That will really heal you. It will really heal your heart. Latoya, thank you for your donation, Latoya. So you made a donation. 1332. Okay, we could do like a 13 card reading for you, Latoya. Latoya, did you have multiple questions or did you want one long reading? You're feeling good today. Good. Good. That's good to hear, Anila. Okay, one moment. One moment. Okay. All right, Latoya. 2 questions. How Charles feels about you. Okay. So we can do 6 cards each. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel? Okay, and you know what? One sec. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Charles feel about Latoya? King of Cups reversed. The Magician reversed. The Empress reversed. 9 of Swords. The Sun. And 4 of Swords reversed. Okay. This is giving him a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. Because there is something that he inherently misses about the connection between the two of you. The Empress reversed, the Magician reversed, the King of Cups reversed. He is very sad. He's sad and he's anxious. But there's something... This is the guy who has the wife, right? I feel like he's... Is he married? Did you say that he was married? If he is, I feel like this is him, like, basking in her, like... I feel like he's going to her for comfort at this time. And he's seeing this as, like, a breaking point. But one in which he still wants his own way at the end of the day. but he's very sad. He's very blue, King of Cups reversed, and he's very anxious. He's got both ends of the spectrum. He's experiencing anxiety and sadness regarding this right now. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Charles still sleeping with Janelle? Four of Cups, the High Priestess, King of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and Six of Wands reversed. Hell no. No, that's a fat no for me. He is not sleeping with Janelle. I don't know if Janelle is his wife. Is Janelle the wife? That's what I'm talking about. If it is the wife, then that's what I'm talking about. It's they're not sleeping together, but there are some comforts of the married life that he is still drawn to, unless this is another woman. But whoever this woman is, he's not sleeping with. They are not sleeping together. Like Ace of Cups reverse, Pentacles reverse, Cup of Love is gone. Cup of Love is gone. The spark is gone. There's imbalance, emotional imbalance. There's lack of victory, sadness. They're on their own. And you made one more donation. Okay, thank you, Latoya. Please go ahead and post your question. And then we received a donation from Mana. Thank you for your donation, Mana. I might have to close up shop pretty soon. I don't know how long I've been on for. I don't think I've been on for very long, but I'm just not feeling great today, and I might need to. I don't want to be. I want to make sure my energies are all on point here. Latoya, please post your question. Thank you, love. Yes, Candy is on the list. Candy is next, and then it's Mana. Thank you, Lorraine. And Latoya has one last question. Latoya, please post your third question. Thank you. Oh, okay. And that's what I sensed is that there's no like spark between the two of them. He should jump ship. He should. But should is one thing. Yeah, I need you to post your question, love. Is that the question? Why is he still... Okay. Just messengers and spirit guides. Please provide Latoya with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Latoya with any and all messages she needs to hear. Communicated to my body sensations all the damn time. All the damn time. Yeah, it happens every day. Every day. And yeah, in many ways. 10 of Cups. Anxiety is the main way. 10 of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands, Strength, and the Hierophant reversed. So you know what you want in this life, and whatever your idea of ultimate contentment is, Latoya, it's out there for you. It's 100% out there for you. You have the strength to go out there and get it. But it might divert from what you've always traditionally thought you wanted, or what you traditionally think you want right now. They might be talking about the person, but they know you want a happy home and a happy marriage. Correct me if I'm wrong with this 10 of Cups. And they're saying that it's 100% out there and available for you. I just don't know. I don't know how long this has been going on with him. And I don't know. I truly don't think he's going to choose you over her. I think he's stuck in that marriage. What I'm seeing is that you have the power to attain this beautiful, beautiful 10 of Cups, ultimate contentment and happiness and emotional contentment, that it is on the horizon, but that it may look different from how you traditionally see it, but it's on the very near horizon, and it's within your hands with the King of Wands and the King of Swords. I think what they're saying is the type of man who you think you want to be with might look very different from the one that's traditionally in your mind, who's going to complete this 10 of Cups happy home over here. Okay, I believe that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing intuitively, is that Hierophant reversed, and just directly from your guides, is that the ultimate happiness, especially romantic happiness, is totally on the horizon for you and very, very soon. But there is some redirection that needs to happen, and it may take just looking at the type of person you want to be with, and maybe seeing that it's not him, that it might be another, that it very well could be another guy. There are many people out there, and there's definitely other guys out there for you, Latoya, that would be willing to provide you with that 10 of Cups that you want. They're out there. There's multiple. There's King of Wands, there's King of Swords, there's many different kings out there, and I feel like he is diverting from traditional norms in relationships, and he's doing that now. And even if he left her and went with you, I feel like he would probably do it in the future with you. That's just how he operates. He operates non-traditionally, and I don't think that's what you want. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that is what I'm seeing here. Okay, Latoya, thank you for your donations. I really appreciate you. I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Brianna, Candy, thank you so much for your donation, Candy. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you very much. Candy, how does Kira, thank you for being so fast, Candy. And Candy, what is your sign and what is Kira's sign? And is Kira a man or a woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Is this, are you a lady of the rainbow, my love? Are you one of my new lesbian friends? Because I think you're new here. I was gonna say, are you one of my new lesbian friends? We have a lot of lesbians in this channel, and you know, a day without lesbians is a day without freaking sunshine. Let me tell you that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Oh. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Bye! All right! All right, girl, you are the B in the LGBT, but it is romantic. This is romantic. That I picked up on. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Kira feel about Brianna? Well, we got lots of bisexual friends up in here too. This is a LGBTQ standing room, so we welcome you with open arms, my girl. Okay, let's see. All right. The Hermit reversed. 10 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reversed. 6 of Swords. And 3 of Swords reversed. There's something about them not wanting to disappoint you here with the 3 of Swords reversed. Definitely wanting to get to know you more. I don't know how well the two of you already know each other, but she's definitely wanting to get to know you better. Definitely wants to move things very slowly in getting to know you better with the King of Pentacles reversed, but there is something here about not wanting to disappoint you that's with this 3 of Swords reversed. I think the two of you have a lot of common interests and things that align the two of you and your ideals, your values, etc., etc. I do. But there's also some fundamental detachment on her part with the 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords reversed. There's something, excuse me, that she's kind of detached from here in a major way. But I think she absolutely values your friendship. That's not a question with this 10 of Pentacles. She truly does value your friendship. But I do think that she's wary of going forward with anything romantic, at least at this time. She feels that she doesn't quite know you as well as she would like to yet, and she doesn't want to disappoint you in any way, is what I'm seeing. So I don't know how that resonates, but I hope that it did. And please bear in mind that when I'm reading tarot, I'm really just reading current energies right as they stand right now. So that's just where she's at right now. Yeah, you guys are still, that's that Hermit reverse. You're still just getting to know each other. And she really wants to take things slow with that King of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, just enjoy and see. And slow and steady wins the race, I always say. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm glad I brought you some clarity today. Thank you, Candy. Mana, thank you so much, Mana, for your donation. And happy, happy birthday to you. You wanted to get a reading, love advice. You're the second person whose birthday it is today. My goodness, we got a lot of August 22nd. Love advice for you and Jay. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any advice between Mana and Jay's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any and all advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any and all advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any and all advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any and all advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Mana, what is Jay's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any and all advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any and all advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any and all advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide any and all advice regarding Mana and Jay's connection. Seven of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands, and Page of Swords. Okay, Mana, is this a relationship? Has this relationship already happened, or is this just advice between you and Jay? Is this a potential person, or is this someone that you're already dating? Because the context changes if this is just someone that you have, that you're like looking to start something with. Or if this is someone who you actually have started something with. I'm guessing that I'm feeling that it's more someone who you haven't even started a relationship with this Page of Swords. That there is much more that the two of you need to get to know about one another, but that the spark is very much there between the two of you with the Queen of Wands. I don't know if you're not there or if you just want me to read freestyle. I can do that, but it really helps me if I can get some contextual information, because I'm just a lady reading on the internet, and I have psychic powers. I do have psychic abilities, but I don't have psychic abilities where I know every single detail of your life. But I am getting that there is genuine attraction and genuine spark between the two of you, that the two of you need to know one another better before you can make any solid decisions. And I'm also getting the sense this is someone that there isn't a connection with yet, with this Ace of Swords. Like, this is someone that you should focus on speaking to more, sharing your energies with speaking, sharing your voice, making sure your voice is heard in their world. You may find, though, that this might not be a connection worth defending. With both the Eight of Cups reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed, your guides are actually saying, please get to know this person better. they totally recognize that there is a physical spark between the two of you, but that the better you get to know this person, you may realize that you're not actually wanting what you want from them, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, Mana. Thank you very much for your donation, and happy birthday to you. Like I said, today was the second birthday on my channel. Happy birthday to Mana. We stand the Leos. We stand the beautiful Leos on this channel. Absolutely. All right. And with that, we are all through with donations. So now is going to be the time for us to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. If you guys are interested, please let me know. I'm going to pull a random major arcana card here, and whoever guesses correctly or closest to will be the winner. All right, would anyone be interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Hey Felicia, how are you doing, love? And Jessica is down to play, and so is Lorraine. All right, everybody is eligible to play. Everybody can play. All right. Alice, we're playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. Now is your time. There is no free list. Play if you want. Go ahead and play the game. Oh, I'm so sorry that your phone died, Mana. I finished your reading. I don't know what the timestamp was, but I'd go back about maybe 5-6 minutes or so. You should be able to see your full reading. Thank you. All right, Lorraine guesses number 10. Jessica guesses the Tower. Felicia guesses number 11. Yeah, the Tower is number 16. Alice, if you want a free reading, now would be your time to make a guess between 0 and 21. If you guess correctly, you'll be the winner of a free reading. All right, never mind. We have our winner. Congratulations to Jessica. I ended up pulling the World, which is number 21, and you guessed number 16, which is closest to. Congratulations, Jessica. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Yay, Jessica! Yay, Jessica! Yay, Jessica! She won! Jessica is the winner today. Hi, Haley. How are you doing? Was Bree interested in Chris considering making a move on him? Was Bree interested in Chris considering making a move on him behind my back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was Bree interested in Chris making a move on him behind? Is Bree a guy or a girl? Oh, I'm sorry, I get it. Was she interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? I get it. Angels, messengers, and spirits. Was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was Bree interested in Chris considering making a move on him. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? Messengers and spirit guides was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? I was just gonna say it must be that girl, huh? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides was Bree interested in Chris or considering making a move on him? And we just received a donation from Shopaholic. Thank you so much, Haley. You will be next. Thank you. It's aquamarine for protection here. Ace of Cups reversed. King of Swords. The Magician. Four of Cups reversed. And the Sun. Yeah, the Magician and the King of Swords. She's thirsty. This girl is thirsty. And I know he's very, very handsome. Yeah, and you've got nothing to worry about. You've got nothing to worry about. But later she said something that raised your eyebrow. I'm not worried about him, though. I told him what she said, and we've had a good laugh about it, actually. Yeah, she's thirsty for him. He is a very handsome man. I know that. But look at this. Yeah, this is behind the scenes. Whenever I see the Magician and the King of Swords, someone's trying to do something or thought that they could do something behind the scenes. But I think she knows that there's no way. She's got maybe a shot, and she thinks she's got a shot in the dark, but she doesn't with the Four of Cups reversed, and she knows that it's not right to you with the Ace of Cups reversed. But good goddamn, is she just so thirsty with the Sun card here? I feel like she's got just a crazy, like, and he brought me roses, etc. when she's going through a breakup. Yeah, Four of Cups reversed, mama. Ace of Cups reversed. Oh, that's what's going on. She's going through I was gonna say, what's this heartache energy? She's trying to process a breakup and she thinks that's gonna help. Yeah, try and thwart your friendship. That's really gonna help you process a breakup. Nah. Yeah, no, I 100% think that she wanted to make a move on him. That's almost without a doubt. I'd say that with very little doubt here. She wanted to make a move on him. But you don't got anything to worry about. It is good to know, because maybe you might not want to keep her around as a friend. You know, that I would King of Swords that person out of my life. If they said some left field comments or something, like, yeah, that's not a good friend. Yeah. Totally, right, Shopaholic? That's fake friend right there. If you don't value your person's connection, I don't care if you're going through a hard time romantically, you should still know that you'll have your time. Everyone has their time. Everyone has their down times and their good times, and yeah, I can't be jealous of others. That's messed up. Anila, I don't do pregnancy readings. I'm sorry. That's a medical question. Can't do medical or legal questions. Yeah, right, Shopaholic? All right. Haley, Shopaholic, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Is the guy with the blue eyes at work attracted to me? Angel messengers and spirit guides. Is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is the guy with the blue eyes at Haley's work attracted to her? Yeah, you're making the right choice, Jessica. The right choice. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed, and Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so the seeds of attraction are there, Haley, with the Ace of Pentacles, but he's certainly not looking for any deep kind of romance at this time with the Fool reversed and the Five of Pentacles reversed. I'm getting really strong energy that he just went through a big breakup. So he does have his eye open, but he's not looking to jump into something really serious really soon. But I feel like he does want to get to know you with the World reversed. But your guides are saying to be careful with him, that he's not been really great to women in the past. And this may be history repeating itself if he does want to go further with you. But I will say that the attraction is there. I know. It feels like a lot of people are going through breakups right now. Yeah, the attraction is there, Haley. Like the seeds have been sown. But I can't lie that I do see some warnings here from your guys to say like don't idealize his attraction to you, which is hard not to do. But he wants something different from you. I feel he thinks you're very, very beautiful, thinks you're very gorgeous, would like to be physical with you, would like to spend some time with you, but he's not looking for anything committed at this time, which I believe is what you're looking for. And the message I'm getting from your guides is saying if that's what you're looking for, he's not the guy. But he might be fun to look at. But I feel like it's best to avoid problems before even getting into them. Maybe, because if this is a potential karmic relationship, you don't want to get yourself into a karmic relationship and then prevent yourself from being able to meet the right guy. So it sucks. It kind of sucky news, but at the same time, your guides need you to know this because they're saying like, hey girl, just like have a little patience. I know patience is something I'm having difficulty dealing with the past couple of days. But they're just saying all in divine timing. Please trust and believe that this will all pan out in divine timing. Okay? All right, Miss Haley, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you all for your and you're very welcome, Jessica. You are very welcome. I told her she's done, and so I can't fully trust her. We already knew that she was on. Yeah. Angelica, I'm actually signing off for tonight. Thank you very, very much. I am signing off for the night. I don't know when I will be on next. It might be next Monday. It might be a little while before I'm on next. If you would like a reading, I can do your reading for you tonight, Angelica. If you want a reading, I can do it for you. Did you want to make one? Actually, oh, Philomena made a donation. Okay, Angelica, do you just have like one 5-card reading that you want to do? And you made a donation. Okay, Philomena, please go ahead and post your question. While you're doing that, I need to run to the kitchen. I'll be right back. Thank you. Philomena, thank you so much for your donation. Philomena, hope you're doing well. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. I need a time frame, Philomena. Do you want to know if there's a serious relationship between now and the end of the year, between now and the next 6 months, between now and the next 2 years? I was actually just talking about divine timing. Next 6 months, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Philomena, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena over the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena over the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena over the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena over the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena over the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is there a serious relationship coming towards Philomena over the next 6 months? Page of Wands reversed, 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, 2 of Swords reversed, and 8 of Cups reversed. It's interesting, we got the 10 of Pentacles and the Tower here. I feel like it's very possible, Philomena, with this 10 of Pentacles situation, because you know exactly what you're looking for in a relationship, and you're very discerning about the person who you're going to be with because you know exactly what you want and you don't want anyone playing any games. And I feel like that's this 2 of Swords reversed here, is, you know, you've come to a pretty solid conclusion over the type of guy that you want and being able to identify him and his actions towards you. Yeah, I do see the beginnings of a new relationship over the next 6 months with the 10 of Pentacles and the Tower. And this is something that you can't I normally say, hey, yeah, it's totally possible. It's in your hands. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, but this is largely out of your control with the Page of Wands reversed, and that's an okay thing. Your angels are working on the other side to facilitate this to happen. They're saying that this is largely out of your control with the Page of Wands reversed, but that this should be happening over the next 6 months. I see no reason for it not to. Without you even having to really do anything, I feel like this guy is going to come into your life in some way. Or so long as you continue to do what you were doing in the past. Hi, Angelica. Did you make a donation? Only donations for the rest of the night. I'm sorry. If you'd like to make a donation, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat, and I will be ending this live stream very shortly. If you want to make a donation, please make one now. Thank you. And please let me know. Yeah, it's, I feel like you might run into some obstacles, but I feel like that's just par for the course when starting something that's going to be worth something. Nothing good or worthy ever comes really quickly or with ease. We usually have to work for something that comes to us. And I feel like the time that you've been waiting and the time you've spent figuring out exactly what you want from a person is kind of that work that you've put in. and staying vigilant about finding a romantic partner. But your guides are really doing their best on the other side to make sure that it's just the right guide for you and in the right timing. But I see it happening within the next 6 months. I do see the beginnings of a very serious relationship, like marriage bound relationship. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but we have the ultimate love card, the Ten of Pentacles, which is not just marriage, but it's the kids, it's the dog, it's the home, it's everything. It's the homestead, it's the happy family, is what I am seeing here on the horizon for you. Okay, Philomena? So it looks quite promising. It looks very, very promising. I feel like your guides really do. I know they have your back, and I know that they're working things on the other side to make things happen for you. Okay. Thank you again, Philomena, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity today to the situation. All right, and with that, I am going to sign out. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be here. I probably won't be on tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment, then I'm out of town Thursday and Friday. I think Saturday. And then I have a meeting on Sunday, so I don't know if I'll be on again until Monday. So until then, I offer private readings. Email me, go on my Instagram, message me on there. I have less than a 24-hour turnaround. It doesn't cost any extra. If you've got any questions, just message me. And I always have cards on me. Even when I go out of town, I always bring cards with me. So you can always reach out to me. Private readings are always available. Thank you all very, very much, and I will see you all very soon.